Today on Smackey's Garage, we're going to be installing lighting from F-150 LEDs to bring lighting on the running boards of this truck. We're going to go through it step by step, and then we're going to look at how do they work and do a review of them. So let's go ahead, let's jump into it. Now I've watched this installation. It looks relatively simple. All we really need to do is clean up some areas under the truck where they're going to be mounted, and then we need to run the wires up and into the cab. So pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and look at how we're going to be doing this. Okay, so here is everything that you get in the kit. And you can see you get two LED strips, so one for the passenger side, one for the driver's side. We'll have to see which is which, but they look the same length wire, so that's good. We get some RTV silicone adhesive, some prep pads, and some branded nitrile gloves. So with all this, we're going to go ahead, we're going to install it. They did give me this instruction card that does tell me exactly where I need to wire it in, which is great, makes it nice and easy. All right, now on my truck, where these are going to get installed is underneath here. So you can see this bar under here. This is what we need to clean up where everything's going to be mounted to. So it's going to go on both sides, on both the passenger and driver side. All right, Future Steve here. Here's where I ended up putting them. So I cleaned this, but I ended up cleaning this and putting it on this flat piece right here because I found this flat piece worked better and gave me the look of it shooting down this way at the footstep. And I think that's the best place to put them. You know, let me know down in the comments if you put them somewhere else, if you decide to put it. But, you know, for me, I think that's the location that works the best. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to use I'm actually going to wipe it down with some water first, and I'm going to use the alcohol wipes that they provide to clean everything and make it easy to do. All right, now I decided to use Windex on the bottom of here, clean this up, and I'm going to go ahead and use their pads to final clean it. All right, now I got their alcohol prep pad. We're going to use that one time across it, and then get ready to put it on. Now I think the first thing I'm going to do is lay this down across here, just to see how long it is and where it's going to get mounted. Alright, so this looks just as long as a board, so I'm going to just line it up with the front of the board and then work my way back on this using the adhesive that they provided. So they recommend every foot you do, hold this on and in place so that it adheres. Not to get any on my running boards. Alright, so the lights are indeed on and they're in place. Now right back here on the driver's side, I need to go ahead and take this off. So this is going to need to come out of place, and then I should be able to find a location where I'm going to be putting this through. Alright, so the lights are on and they're in place. I think I got them in the place where I like them. Just they're shooting down or shining down right there. I'll get a better picture of it later, but now I gotta figure out how to get this up and into that hole. So I tried a little bit, and this wire is definitely, the hole needs to be bigger. So whatever size I originally drilled it was too small. Now I gotta go up a few sizes. Alright, so I went to a much larger hole. I think I'll put it on the screen what drill bit I used. I don't exactly remember. I think it was 7/32, but I have the wires up. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull them all over. I need to do the same thing on the driver's side. I need to pull them over from the driver's side as well, and then I'm going to loop them behind the seats and over to here. So let's go do that. That'll definitely be smart to relieve these wires somewhere so that they don't tug down. Now I get to run this wire around, so I think the easiest way is going to be under here. So I'm just going to tuck it in. I'm not going to take out this panel, and then push it around the back of the seats. Alright, so now we need to get access to these wires here. So I'm going to take a small X-Acto knife, make a small slice and start unwinding it, and then we'll put it to the power wires. Not the right blade for this, but... Alright, so I'm all wired in. These were the right wires for mine. So I ended up putting these bullet connectors here. I'll probably put them on the other side too, just in case there is any tugging at all, that this comes disconnected from the wiring over here, as well as the wiring on the other side. So with this, let's go see how they look. And I can see it even though it's daytime, but the lights indeed are on. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna check this out at nighttime. So let's give it a few hours and then come back out and see how everything looks. All right, so I've had these on the truck for a little while now and they look absolutely fantastic at night. I mean, when you're walking up to the truck and you first unlock it, you can definitely see the light underneath. And then when you do open the door, the boards come out and everything is lit up. And it's like this on both sides. Now, I really like this. I think it gives a really unique, great look to this truck. And then one thing to note, they're not side specific, so when one of them comes on, both of them come on, whether the running boards are deployed or not. Now, I've had these on the trucks for the past few weeks, and a lot of people ask me if this is an option on the truck or if I've added them myself. Everyone loves them, and I think they're a really great addition to any F-150. You know, mine does have the power deploying running boards, but the videos and pictures I've seen of ones that do not, that have the standard running boards, I think it looks just as good. And then they go off as soon as you shut the truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut it. This will go up, so the booster running board will go up. The lights will stay on for a little bit until until the timer goes off that you have set in the truck. But if you lock it, they'll just go ahead and fade out. Now I'll go ahead, I'll make sure that I link these down in the description below, but if you want to check them out, F150LEDs.com has them. Go ahead and grab a set for your truck. They look fantastic. And that's really it. They're really easy to install. They look really cool. And, you know, they're absolutely fantastic to have on the truck. It really helps the truck stand out in a sea of trucks that look identical to each other. Thanks for tuning in this week on Smackey's Garage. I'll see you next time. These are definitely one bright set of LEDs.